I can say hello everyone, welcome back with some more R.P.G gaming. For this morning we are doing our Easter Sunday on some landlordssuper. Happy Easter weekend. Yes, money. No money. Is that calm reply to Michael? No, it's irrelevant. Alright, what do I could use a meal. Maybe not. Okay, how's everything else doing here? Oop. Let's open this all up. Ah, yeah. Great. Oh. Oh, yeah. I got all the windows and doors to put in today. Cool. And we'll try to see about doing some interior walls, as well as figuring out some paint for the exterior. Looks kind of weird like that, but I guess that's fine. I wish I could have kept all the nose lines the same color, but this is better than it being blotchy in a lot of ways, although it's still kind of janky looking. I'm hoping that the paint covers a lot. It makes it all blend in. I like this part though, this really turned out nice. It's a little half sections. I don't even know why I got a big window on the back. It's not really much to look at, but okay. We just do. That was a weird one there. Yeah, there's like weird gaps there. Okay. Oh, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Paint fixes all, right? Hopefully. I think you can paint this stuff at least. I don't know what we're gonna paint yet. We need the windows and doors and maybe figure out some colors, as well as put up some interior walls. Probably not all the interior walls. Definitely not plastering. But we'll at least get some basic room dimensions down, I think. That'd be good. Processes. So yeah, Facebook's gonna pop out all these variable things. Okay. First things first is, I guess, get on some of the windows and doors. Or figure out colors. I don't think I want this one. Old flags. Yeah, we should probably just get on windows and doors. Maybe take the wheelbarrow into town at that point to bring back some paint colors. At least they're cheap. I am running out of money, but I think it's only going to cost about $2,000 to furnish this place extravagantly. So I might have enough left over. I just don't think that it's going to hit the $20 property value mark still. Or $20,000 property value mark still. We're only at what? 12 now. If that's even its actual value, sell value. So yeah, probably. Which means we aren't hitting that marker. Even if it only counts, if it counts nothing else that we do in this place now, it's big value. I'm screwed. Does it give you like a number for like door or rooms? That's it. You know, like a. Well, let's just have all this down here, which could maybe give a good value. Windows and doors. I imagine that items are going to give it the value that they are worth. Same windows and doors. Unless interior design actually provides us higher value. I don't know. Okay. So I guess the first thing is start with some windows. So just doors, I suppose. I don't have the interior doorways I'm not going to be able to put up yet. These are all interior. Yeah. The exterior ones, I think, are over here. Yeah, they're fancier. It's in Switch. Pick it up, probably find out. Front door. Yeah, that's the front door. That's the back door. Back. Alright, well, that makes more sense. Yeah, because there's a fucking knocker right there, stupid. Anyways. Let's get started, I suppose. Big window. Medium window? Wait, what? Oh, you're not a big window. I want big windows. Over here, I guess. Okay. All over here. Not one here. Right. Alright, why are you facing the inside? Fits like a fucking glove, baby. Those are medium, those are large, those are small. Yeah, alright. I should probably get them all set in there before I worry about things. Man, it does look so awkward like that. Ugh, I don't know. That one. About the front, it didn't seem too bad because it had the one directly beneath of it. That's the only one up there. But it's back to, I don't know. Maybe that one should be more modern. I guess you could consider that a little roof awning over the doorway. Even though we don't have it over here. What if you could add an extension on it? It would help it block that. Never mind. I don't know. I just don't know. It's okay, I guess. I'll figure it out. Boop. Oh, good job, guys. What are these anyways? Nails? Screw? They gotta be screwed, right? Yeah. It's either screws or bolts. Those have to be screws. I betcha. I think it was bolts for the staircase. And a lot of furniture. No, not a lot of furniture. Some of the furniture, like the oven, gets screwed into place. This was not what I wanted, but that's what I got. A little glitchy there. It's not exactly perfect there, is it? No, it's not. Why not? Why does it look that way? I just have to put up with it, I guess. It's still kind of weird. I guess. It's doing the same fucking thing down here. Maybe I shouldn't be putting any mortar down on the window bag. What if I can lift it up? Oh, I can't do. Okay. Because apparently it's not looking all that great for me. Hey, it's taking out my cross joints, so I don't like that. Let's tackle this from the inside, see what I can do. I didn't do that upstairs either, you know? And it won't let me fill in the cross joints either. Seriously? So I suck at it. Yeah, I can't do shit. Don't want me to do a god dang thing there. That's fucking stupid. Like, why? Why are you gonna be that way? So, why isn't it liking this then? I'll take this out so I can kind of fix that spot. And it did like this one up here. Oh, up there doesn't have mortar. That makes more sense. I wonder if it's because it's staggered or if it's because it's... Because that one over here is staggered. Yeah. So I'm gonna ditch that there for now. Come back here. Let's try it on this one here and see if it looks any better. Nah, it didn't do shit. Well, I can't have that cross joint empty like that. It's stupid. So it's just gonna be clippy with the mortar. Man, I can't believe I won't let you fill the green cross joints. It's like I can put something stupid on top like that. This is... I have some very major complaints about the masonry mechanics in this game. It's dumb. There's no reason why you're not letting me fill the cross joints, but you're forcing me to put a gaudy thing on the top. Yeah, sure, you should have masonry on the window bed, but it's gonna look all clippy like that. I know, gross. Ignore it, I guess. Can't be masters of design, apparently. It's fair. Still a good game. Even with that bit of clippiness going on. Ugh. Whatever. I believe that is all of my large windows. Done. Good. What else do we got? I think these are more for downstairs too. Let's grab them and put them in and find out. Oh, these might be for right here. You know what? Boop. Might be. I almost crushed that paint can. Oh, didn't from the inside. Better way. Get me nice and fit. Yeah, MC, I like that. Oh, well, okay. Put the back door on. Easy peasy. These are all medium. Where the fuck is this one of my hands going? Up top, I think. Yeah, right here. For some reason. It's gonna have that little lip on the bottom again, too. Well, at least that one's kind of covered. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's a little better. It's just like this one up here, which is... a thing. Yeah, back door. Back door, Sally. Looks like that. Which way is it? The right way. Ooh, easy there, yeah. That's probably correct. Yeah, hinges on the inside. More windows. What's this one going upstairs? In the bedroom. I think so. Yep, right here. Hello. Nice little box window. Oh. Nice. And then they're all itty bitty kitty ones. What else is there? Kitchen ones still. And just the small ones after that. It's kitchen. Oh, wait. Yeah, kitchen. This is the side. No, it's the front. Oh, sure. Let me see how that makes more sense. Big window on the front. Flashy, dashy stuff. So we can have the brickwork underneath that. I don't know if I really want. I don't know if I really want those windows on the front. Or do I want that window? I'm putting that window down. Tested it. Wait, I have the same window in my hands, don't I? There's some more there. Yeah, hold up. Come here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, right, it's... needs to be bigger. Oh, no, I can't? Yeah, I can't do anything else there. It would have to be a completely different window as opposed to modern windows, probably. I don't want to do that. I should have made them shorter, I guess. It's the same fucking window. It's up higher. Just missing that cupboard underneath. Even if you don't look at it like that, I suppose it does look better with the thing around it. Ignore that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'll take this in here. Boop. And put this back. Let's get the little ones in. Ugh. Ugh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Okay, no, it was already like that. I wonder if that would fix this at all. Let's see. Nope, I quit. Some glare. Glare is real. 10 days. 1800 already. I'm only putting windows, I haven't nailed them down yet. Talkie, I guess that's what you get. Boop. Nice. Oh, there's about 2 more of those ones there. Smaller ones there. See what I mean? I'm glad I covered it up on the inside. Because this is... we get them covered with plaster on the inside too, so... I can paint that. Jeez, why don't I get these, nailed down today? Easier. I guess I got the door in too. Back door only. Still not nailed down at all. Holy shit. I think that's all that's left on that side, right? Is just doors. The door. The front door. Singular, not plural, stupid. Oh boy. Is that in or out? Cool. Nails on the inside. Screws on the inside. Whatever. And then there's those 3. 1 for upstairs, 2 for down. Yeah, that'd be good. I guess we'll... I don't know. Start getting them in, maybe. I don't know if that's like stupid. I don't know which is which. Oh, that was right. Cool. This is flat. It's hard to tell, right? Those are all interior doors. Doorway and doors. Respectfully, of course. No, this goes upstairs and 2 down. Boop. I don't know. It's almost gonna be too dark to put anything in. Jesus. Facebook just popping off today. No rivals for you. I'll ignore it for now. Two more coffee. Get more coffees in here. And we'll do this for a couple hours, and I'll get ready for some more rivals for the day. Alright. Sweet. And I can put on the door. I guess it does stay open until you're done, but... Do I have to keep on the door now? I suppose. Oh, wrong way. No, I guess not. Alright, there we go. It's so dark. There we go. Oh yeah, that's great. Minus the cabinetry. Looks great. Shut these windows. Yes. Oh. Ah. I broke a brick. Just one. I mean, I can fix that. The mortar's still all good to go. I have bricks. Do I just reset it? I have bricks. Oh, good. They're all loose already, too. Let's go. Let's see if I can just plug a brick in there. Oh, yeah, baby. That's why we keep all the extras. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Nothing really took any damage here. Says no damage. Looks good still, I think. Okay. Just look at our notebook and check everything is copacetic here. Building task, yeah. Install exterior windows and doors. No, not yet. So not screwed in yet. Everything else will good. Alright, cool. Yeah, probably won't change until that changes. Which isn't going to be until the morning. So don't close the windows until after you have installed the windows properly. Don't touch anything. I'm going to bed. Don't need to eat in the morning. It's fine. Yes. Pause and get more coffee there. Both here. Pause, coffee time. Get the last cuppa. Let's just push myself over here. Turn on the little light. There we go. Okay, go sleep. Alright, yeah. Go get some food. Yo. Yoink. That should do me for a good little while. Couple days or so. Okay, I don't want to relog now because it's probably gonna jank these all out or something. So, yeah, okay. Not a screwdriver. Let's get them all faceted, and then maybe start on interior room review for a little bit. Ooh, one tap, a little bit. Now is it installed? See any more sparkly? Does this break everything? No. Seem like it. Alright. Stinking windows open. Hey, stop that. Yes, I think you have to do this like more than one tap with your regular screwdriver. And then you get this pneumatic one, it's just like done. Love it. Shut these things. Maybe we should just wait until they're all done. Go around and shut them all, yes. And probably better. That's probably better. It's gonna be a lot of dropping and picking back up again. Yeah. Not all of them need to be done either, so might as well just go through fast them all and then worry about shutting everything. What are you doing back there? You're not all licking. You're fucking 10 seconds away from going back down in your own bed. Yeah. All that licking. I'm not turning my head every 5 seconds to see what the hell you're doing. Looking paws or fur or something that you're not supposed to be. Or if you're just licking your chops. I'm busy. Babysit your 13-year-old ass. Alright, let's go on. Where you gotta baby them more when they're fucking old. Big baby, ain't you? Yeah. Big baby puppy. Big old baby puppy. Sucky puppy. Oh my god, how many windows did I get putting this? Whose idea was this? Oh, damn. Oh, make it look fancy and pretty. Oh, it's great. Yeah, great. Not one to fasten in the door, and then one to fasten in the other part of the door. This is always tricky with the regular screwdriver. Because you end up unscrewing one. You only have to hold it. I don't remember. But, yeah. Sweet. Not to finish. Alright. Doop. Oh, I should start with a little entryway. Oh, I guess I'll finish with the entryway. Boop, 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 boop. And once I'm done with all this, I can put it completely away because I won't need it for a while. until we start putting the furniture, but that won't be for a while yet. Weeks. Finish up the rest of those first. Alright, I started here, right? Yes, what's left is this here. At least I can just walk right out after this, I guess. Last window, and the last door. Till we do the interior stuff. Oh, I guess I might need it for the interior doors. Maybe. Worry about putting them in before anything else. Probably would. Maybe? Maybe not. Ooh, yeah, I got that all fastened. Check it off. I had it. There we go. Bam. Alright. Now, what do we check off? Install exterior windows and doors. Yes. And now... Oh, fuck off. I guess I'll be fucking this way. Property value is only... Ugh. Man... that sucks. Not too much, yeah, we're not gonna get much value in this place, really. Oh my god. How do you push it to the fucking grafter, man? I don't know. I hope the interior stuff makes a big change. I don't think it's going to. I think I just tried to grab the window and was like, no, you can't. That's stupid. Alright, only the one is... Sweet. Now downstairs. Door. 3. Close. Goes out of my way. I don't know why they make it so interactive. But honestly, look at this, they're decorating the interior of the cupboards like house flipper. I don't think you can. Guess you never know. Okay, everything's done except the front again. Well, at least you can open your front window and shut it so when they go away instead of opening up the door. Ta-da! Oh, it's so weird. Why? That looks much nicer in my vision. Oh, maybe it'll look better with the paint. You're gonna want something to match the exterior, I could say, all the windows. Either to match or to complement the two-tone. We're gonna have to get testing that in the morning. Now everything's fastened, they can reset. Let's see first. Start putting the walls, I guess. Yeah. So, many more options on this. And you do get headers. Sweet. It's not so, I couldn't remember. God, they don't seem like they're that tall. I can't look that tall. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Keep up, buttercup. But let me see. How big do I want the bathroom to be? seems like at least, I don't know, somewhere around there maybe? That actually could be acceptable. Right there. Perhaps. Right? Maybe? I see a little bit of a gap on the window. I guess. So come here. Oh, it's gonna be like that. This is second. Over in. I wish I could use the mouse for these. Right there. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Big ass bathroom, but it's gonna have like shower and tub, I believe. Both separate. I think right there. So that should at least be something decent. How much does it take to fasten these fuckers down? There's 2 or more. Notebook build task updated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Oh, fuck me. What happened? What, Oh, maybe that... Okay, plaster interior walls. Maybe that. Because it was, I think, checked off before. But it wasn't obviously done because we didn't have interior walls. So everything's fine. Like, nothing's broken, right? Nothing broke. Let me double check. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. Foundation, repairs. Yeah, everything should be good. Okay. Alright. So, in that case, 92. Oh, lovely. Alright, I need another piece of wood there. How far do I want it out? Before it gets a doorway. I don't think I want that full piece. That's a big... Did it again, didn't I? There's a big second chunk right there. I would want it there, yes. I almost want the door right there. So if I split this in like to the next size down, I guess. Exactly right. Let's get a thing so I can do a header. And it automatically puts it on header if I just push A. Lovely. I love it. So that's our basic header. That's a doorway. Considering the next size down is so much smaller on the walls, it's not bad. I think this is the next size down there. If we compare that. That is cool. Well, it's not terrible though, you know. Let's get the door, the header here. Alright. No, that actually might be better. Let's throw that there for time being. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that better, I think. I'm not gonna do 2 doors in this bathroom. That's nonsensical. It's more like a master bedroom or in-suite bathroom thing. Yeah, I don't mind that. So, then the question goes... Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna set you there so I can fasten down that one. We'll go from there. Yes. 1, 2. Lovely. No, no, that's not there. Jesus. Oh, I already have a hat. Speed. And see how far that gets us. Interesting light shining. Back one, up one. What the funk is going on there? It's not touching the ceiling. Oh, it is. Why does it look so weird? It looks like it's not touching the ceiling. What? Funk. Seriously, what is that? Why does it look like it's not touching the ceiling? Okay, that looks good with that, right? Oh, I'm so confused right now. My cats? Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. It actually might be perfect. Interesting. Now I was gonna do the 4 rooms. But maybe I'll end up doing the 4 rooms. What else am I gonna do? Plastering pretty simple and boring, so we can do that another time. Does that match up? It doesn't, does it? Let's get another one here. Just throw it on that side for now. And then, yep, it's one off. And you can't exactly fit those two together. Okay. So if I fix the one side, I can't. I'm still gonna have issues fixing this side too. I don't want such a small itty bitty piece. Oh my god, I don't make sure choice in there now, do I? I don't even know, man. Oh my god, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I can't do this big anyways. Yeah, that's eliminating all of what I want for the bathroom. Or for the hallway. This is supposed to be a hallway. Jesus Christ, it's not very big though, is it? I thought this was tight to this, and it still gave me enough room to walk through. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Or maybe not. Oh, what the fuck was I thinking? Maybe, holy shit, that's tight. Like tight, but it doesn't look nice. Barely fit through tiniest hallway. I can't have that. It's gotta be something. Something's gotta change. And what kind of weird doing it? Stay out. I don't think I'm gonna hurt the bathroom by taking up some of that space, though. Like maybe split. Or just add a slight bit onto it. That wouldn't be so bad. Let's see. That's a little better at least. Oh my god. Now, granted, the living room's gonna be open. And the kitchen's gonna be door frame? Fuck, I don't remember now. Something. Something. Oh, I need to remove that one. Oops. Remove nail. Oh. Nail. Okie dokie. It's kind of floating there. Well, this isn't a bad big shot. Keep that piece. Keep that piece. And keep that piece. And this is gonna be ours going to here. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Right there, right? Thanks. Oh, you, come here. I'll talk to you. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So we just need to kind of like match it up going that way. And find a way to fit this in properly. Yes. So like that's not bad. What about what about what will fit in this hole? Nothing's gonna fit in that hole, is it? Not one item. Maybe two like that? I hope. I can't get out. It's too skinny. Two like that? I'm such a small son chunk like that. That's so stupid. Thanks. Oh yeah, it's also so hard to nail. Fuck. Nothing fits. I did it again. Nothing fits in there, man. So that's where the one is right here. Even less there. Unless I can shorten this one, and it helps the next one. At that point, so you put maybe this one in here. And I do this one. What about... No. Okay. What's this again? Not. Oh, wait. What? Oh. No. It's still extra one there. Such a piss off. Can't do shit about it, I think. Unless you can do like maybe 3 of these. Well, maybe. We'll try that. I don't like it. It's a huge waste. But I don't know which fucking choice I'm gonna do. It does work. It does work. Okay. Alright, we have our hallway. This can stay floating for now. We have our bathroom started. Hallway. Living area. Okay. Like these fucking sections, but a damn thing I can do about them. Oh, nails are concrete. That one's already down. You can at least fasten it. No? Oh, we got a little gap here. So that one itty bitty titty piece. That could be used less. And have one itty bitty titty piece, but I'd rather not. Look how all this is now. It's all matching up to that line I want. It's all matching up. Match it up to there and figure it out, and that's all figured out. Match it up to there. Nicely. Oh yeah. I won't worry about this tomorrow. We should worry about color tomorrow. Pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. Yes. Let me shut this off. Let me put the nail gun back. Tomorrow. It's not like we're gonna do much painting itself. We're gonna have to figure out what colors or what I like. At least for the exterior, this will be the easier part. Do one simple thing. Oh, my hygiene is gone. We'll find that. Shall we? Oh, when's the flies? That's my calories should be good for tomorrow too. So I guess all I'm worrying about is gonna be exterior. Do I really really need to bring the wheelbarrow. Whatever. I can take the bus at least with a paint can in my hand. It's pretty cool. In my opinion. These aren't all the paints, I think. So let's see. Painting here, paint cans. What do we want? Pine. Is there an oak? There's an oak. Okay, so these must be more akin to books, maybe. But then that would be a goose. Like here. A goose. And yuppie. I don't have the yuppie yet. Whatever one the yuppie one is. So, just trying to figure out what would be a nice color. I don't want pit black. Let's be dark and light. I don't want to go so on the nose as oak because all those pieces are oak. What am I gonna do? Junior Morris. Senior Morris. It's kind of purpley, isn't it? Like purpley brown. It's a weird one there. Genie. I got old flags, but scent, bone, space of white, powdered peach, fog. No. Maybe. Maybe black's not an idea. We have just straight pit black. Soot. They don't look any. It's fog. Do I want a flat kind of black? Why does it got this little magnifying glass? Oh. No, thank you. Let's see. X might spot. Read. There it is. Don't bone me, motherfucker. I don't like any of these other colors for the exterior, I don't think so. Okay, I'm trying to think like oak is what we're given. That look black on me. Okay, I don't trust this icon then, Jesus. Well, maybe, right? It's looking more matching to the windows and the actual bottom parts themselves, maybe. Or do I want a lighter brown? You know, it's early morning. I just started the day. I might as well just grab a collar and try it, I suppose. Oh, I did purchase that. Cool. I'm out. I don't know. Maybe? See how it looks. I think if it'd be better with black, brown, or purple. To think. Thinking ink. Whatever color I end up liking. So I'll use to paint the place with. It's a pain in the ass to do any painting. I need the roller. How do we do this again? here. Um, fuck me, man, I don't understand this game. Oh, right. Ugh. This is why I'm not gonna like it. Might change the controls up. No, it didn't cover the that sucks. Doesn't cover the nails and doesn't really do much with the actual covering of anything. And we can window does nice windows obviously, but as you can also you're gonna see some black parts. I like how it paints on unlimited supply pretty much. You just pick what color you want and it just goes to town. The thing is, you just have to keep your roller up freshly content and you can paint easily over things you've already painted. But you kinda have to if you need a better like coat application. But time kinda fades away. Wish you could like rotate your angle. That'd be cool. Go sideways instead of up and down. It's not bad though. It's gonna pain in the ass to do it myself. I guess it gets that two-tone look in a way. Three-tone technically with the white. So we try to go with the black. Smash these little bits and bobs here. I don't even know what these are for. The only windows with them too. Weird. I mean, maybe. It's either that or you end up going with this one. Or something darker. I don't know. It looks like the color it is now pretty well. Not much different. Basically. A lighter color. Guess the blue didn't go to the no finance. Maybe it did get into the no finance at some point. I don't know. Never did understand that. But it's fine. I don't think I want that color. Well, it's just gonna be a lighter version. It's not like that. We'll stick probably with the oak. Probably? I mean, I can't use the base currently. Unless you can just paint over it. Still gonna have that kind of gap there though, because of the fucking way the paneling went. See, paint. I should go with a lighter color just to match that fucking line. It's gonna look weird. Where's the spot where that line shows over here? No? I got the nails being a pain in my ass. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, I need the paint. Dip it in the next paint can. Let's see, yeah, that really makes that stand out, you know. How about this? Oh, this actually might be better than I thought. Go over all the brown that I put down. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice section here. Nice and light. It does look a lot cleaner than what I already have on it, these. That's all like dingy in that part. You really don't notice that line. What's that? which is nice. It's gonna be very noticeable, I think. Or that's not at all. It's not like a terrible color. Let's look against the window and everything here. I actually put it to use. Back up a bit. Cover up that strip. Close enough, yes. It's not terrible. Matches that a little better. Which means it matches those stupid little lines that pop up a little better. And I think I still don't like is the nails are quite visible. Looks like a steely gray would work. Do you have anything like that available? Oh, I am there. Right. What you got? 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 I don't really have anything steely gray. It's Genie. Be kind of steely gray. It's oak. And next off kind of one. See, Morris has kind of got that purpley tinge to it. On fog. I'll buy a can of fog. Why not? That's so weird. The funk is that? Oh, broken ass TV. $10. Yo. Alright. I do. Sounds great. Free $10 just sitting on the side of the road. Alright. Oh. Hey, they changed the police station. Didn't they? No, maybe not. Oh, somebody in the police station for a change. Oh my god. Buddy. How's it going? Can we chat? What kind of trouble are we talking about? Benefit sheet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can I get inside? I want a job. What am I here for? Oh yeah, fog. My can of fog. Come with me. I think they still never did anything in that building. What's fog? Identical to what I already have. Maybe. Oh, that's what's already. I don't know. It's still a different shade to what's on there. Sense. No, not much. Alright. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's not really blending into all of that, is it? I mean, some part of it is. In some ways. Let's take a step back. I don't think you're ever getting to blend in those fucking nails. It literally looks like just what's on it now. I guess it is the same color. It's cleaner. See how those panels are fucking dirty. Alright, so it's flags, walnut, fog. like all the nails. Next. One other color. I'm gonna restart the day before I sleep anyways. Just pick one. Like the most for the exterior. Try GG. That or I think black's not gonna be. Sadly. Cutting out the nails to worry about. Plus in those little lines of fucking plaster still sticking through. They're pretty noticeable. We can try black next though. Doesn't hurt. Really doesn't hurt. Interesting. It's just a darker, a more prominent gray than fog. Okay. Over the nails. Yeah, that doesn't help anything. Ooh, the crack would probably be fine. Yeah, noticeable. Yeah, I think anything that's like off gray or white is gonna really make that crack blend in well, but the nails? So much. Spot them from a fucking mile away. Maybe black? I don't know. The source still open? Yeah. Let's go there and see what I got available to choose from still. No. What you got? Still, I haven't bought yet. There's browns. Browns are an option, but man, even oak made that line really noticeable. And the nails, I don't think anyone's gonna cover the nails. At this point, I think my only option left to try is maybe the blacks. If not, I'm just gonna stick with the old blacks. I don't mind the old blacks. I love the look of, again, like black, matte black or something like that, but with everything that's on the house sticking out, I don't know how well it's gonna be. We got a little line of white plaster sticking through, we got nails that stick out. Let's see, I guess. How's it look on this side? We'll test on this side. I already think I'm on for flags, which is over here. Yeah, that patch right there is a flag, so I really don't mind that. It's nice, calm, chill color. Oh, I still fog or genie on. Yeah. How's this looking? Whoa. Damn. It's sharp. But it's exactly what I thought. It's super noticeable with that line. And slate bit on the nails too. Excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. It's not the same one as that. That might be soot. Might be soot. Or at least soot might be a close one to have a little bit more edge. A little grayer. I don't like how prominent the lines are in some of these darker colors. The lines, and even the nails too. You're really gonna notice everything about it. Oh my god. I've bought what, 1, 2, 3 colors? 4 colors. On top of that, I think I'm going with the one I already had all along. I like that color. It's nice, clean. Blends in a lot of crap. Like, it's super noticeable. blends with that too, in a way. And then you just have, let's see, tones between that and that. At that point. It's the 3-tone, but then that's like the base color. Kind of match that. I think bone would be too on the nose. It's too white. This is like a nice, quite cream, but very, very light beige almost. Alright, let's quit to the menu. Let's start again. Channel 5. I don't know, games are played on Channel 3. No, put that away. Jesus. Bladder is empty. Thank you. 14 calories, still not bad. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna stick with the old flags, I think. Where'd the lid go? This kind of flew off. Why don't we have like an air sprayer here? That makes no sense. We have a second wall of tools for an air sprayer. So use this fucking paint roller. Paintbrush because they're a caveman. What the fuck? Paintbrush is so useless too. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that'll be best. It doesn't quite match up with that, but considering how you're not really going to be looking at this angle a whole lot, like this angle, you might not notice how much it's not matching. Yeah, that white line up top is going to blend in with that real nicely, right? So let's go here. Oh dear God. This is not the easiest one to do. Up so high. I should see those in there. Just do little sections. Stop before your roller runs out. Not bad. The tip is still kind of noticeable, isn't it? And even having the roof on the very tip top doesn't help anything. There's a little roof chunk on that corner that's not doing shit. In fact, it looks a little thicker there for some reason. Okay. Wow. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Unless I can think of a different color for paint. Maybe I'll try a couple more, but I think that's gonna be it. So, got painting kind of figured out for the exterior at least, and it's gonna be a long time until I figure out the interior paint style that I want. That's for damn sure. Let's continue with our interior walls. And then... What happens from there? Okay, so that's nice and tight there. That's there, but I want it to be smaller. Yeah, I liked it being like that. More perfect like that. And I want to take that out. Back. That's where that was, right? No, it wasn't. That's what that was. Oh, so it wasn't even smaller than that. So. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so get you back here. So we have you in the perfect line. No. I want you in the smaller one. Apparently. Stick you there. You there. Nice. Yeah, no, this is you figure this fucker out. Good luck with that. I'm happy to. Let's see what you can do there. I'm happy to. small for that. It's gonna be too big for that one, isn't it? Yep. Huh. Well, the same thing as we have here, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe even worse. What is that? Like, you got that there. That's like, oh my word. I can get nothing in here. Maybe. So that's the next one. Oh, this is that one there. It's still giving us a gap. That fits perfectly in there. If anything, there's just one singular little gap on top of that. Man, how does this work? See, that's just too big. Now, I can't get anything smaller because that's... That one is that one, that one is that one. I have my hands, that one is the only other one that I deal with. At that point, everything's too small. Everything is just too small. Let's see size. Don't have a choice in there. What do we got now? For an itty bitty one, that's what, 2, and that's 3, and this is what, 4. So if we do that one, don't put another one like that one there. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Who designed this layout? Bam. Jesus. I don't like it, but it works, I guess. Don't worry about the living room up to that point. I'll get the bathroom nailed down here. So I can pull up the living room one if I have to. I turn it on. Okay, just need to. Fasten those all down. Fasten this one down. Fasten the header down to the sides. Bam. Just like that. Oh yeah. Lovely. Bam. Oh yeah. Nice. And now it's all fastened too. Yep. Everything's good. Alright. So, downstairs bathroom's done. I like that. Good size. Pretty sure you can fit one sheet of plaster to everything. You need to get a backup plaster here, please. From first tenant, house tenant, house. This starter home. And then layout. No, we have to do it. Let's see. Yeah, it's one sheet per section. Yep. And then you gotta factor in what the hell it's gonna be here. Oh my god, it's gonna be as bad as the fucking exterior, probably. Alright, so worry about the interior first, maybe. It's easy enough to figure out from there. I'll at least worry about extras at that point, I guess. I don't even know. I'll worry about that later. I can count that all myself and order that up. Easy peasy. We can install the walls. I don't know if it's worth it to have the plastering on screen. Because the only thing left after plastering is painting and furniture. Maybe skirting boards, I guess, if I end up doing that, like baseboards and things like that. Probably would do a baseboard. Maybe. We can order baseboard. Isn't this skirting boards? Trim. Could be neat somewhere. Maybe, depending on how that works. I might have to do some testing. I'll order a plaster and I'll do some testing on the skirting boards and trim and whatnot and see what that's like, and maybe we'll do a bunch of that for a day. There's a little bit of figuring out paint and interior colors and whatnot. And at that point, all that's left is the furniture. I'll have this painted. Sometime this week or something. Next week or two. I'll paint that all up, that's fine. Okay. I like that. I don't like how the walls have to be, but I like that. There. Can you put a doorway in there now? A door in there now? Maybe. Probably. Question is, I guess the door would have to open out. Yeah, you wouldn't want it like that. Gee, that's not nearly as private as you'd think it would be. Huh. Pretty fucking see-through. It's literally my only option for an interior door. What's that? What the fuck? Interior door. Interior door. Okay. Interior door. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why is that? Like, it's supposed to be privacy, but I sure as hell it's not all privacy there. They're not privacy glass doors. Unless they look better when you fasten them in. Oh man, I'm gonna pull that out of there though. I think to start with. I don't want that in there. I'm just gonna plop it down there. Alright, I'm gonna go for P, and we'll continue figuring on some interior layout design. Ooh, chocolate puff. dog that made that noise or what? Yeah. Oh, shit. Chop off. Like, get working on the rest of it. Interior design for that. Wow. Been there and a half. Cool. This takes up a lot of time than I realize. Maybe that's a good idea. Get plastering. And I'll test out what we do with skirting boards and stuff. Can we paint them? Can we do this with them? Does it allow you to do, like, if you use the one with the trim in the middle, does it allow you to do two different wall designs? Like paneling, painting, that sort of thing, because I think you can get wood paneling. And you can do, like, well, and you can get, like, linoleum tiling, whatever, that too. It's how do we say? Ah, here it is. We want a goose. What is it under? Furnishings? Wallpaper. And you click on these and you get more color choices of that design, curtains, tiling. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's no wood paneling. And you can get what about the other one I'll look into here? Carpet, flooring, tiling, sand tiles, air tiles, small tiles, wallpaper. Yeah, so there's no actual wood paneling. But perhaps with that, you could still maybe do like a half and half kind of thing. Maybe, yeah, maybe those little room sections would still be good to do something with. All there is really to choose from those: tiling, wallpaper, tiling, and bedding and stuff. Maybe not. There's decorated ones. Hard to say, I guess. But wallpaper and tiling would probably be two separate things. And then you got carpet and wooden flooring, which would be kind of what I would want in terms of wooden paneling along the wall, but I don't think it works that way. It's flooring. I don't think it's allowed to be on the wall. What's going on would be wallpaper. I don't know, unless you... So, yeah, I don't think you could do anything like that. Yeah. So the question really, what do you want? Painting is quite cheaper. Maybe painting the bottom half of all the walls would be smarter. And then wallpaper the top half of a lot of walls. Obviously not all the walls, but a lot. If it works that way. I'll have to try and figure out how I get rid of this pile of concrete and bring the shovel out one day. Bury it or something. And what do I want to do here? Then you're coming down. Coming down. Here, I only want like really small wall sections, I think. But I'm gonna have to extend some bigger wall sections. So I figure out where I'm supposed to be. What next is down here? So that's there and there. Alright. That's a big one there too. I don't mind that, I don't think. want it to be this full size here. Maybe take that out and start your header process here. Let's see how well the headers fit, I guess. Start with. And go from there. That's a good point. Because you can't size them. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty nice bit. If I shorten that one up, it's not gonna fit. So if we shorten that one up even the slightest little bit, it's really gonna fuck with shit. Let's see, that one is technically here. As nice as it is, have pretty well adjacent to the stairs. We don't really want that fully. I could make this a little smaller too, I suppose. Perhaps that would make it more copacetic at that point. I believe that goes there. And then, okay, and if we do say that, and one more. And say that does fit rather nicely, and it's a nice open doorway compared to what I have already. You know, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all, really, because you're gonna come down. You're coming down the stairs, right there. And you're coming in from the outside world, right there. Nice triple header on the door. Now maybe the kitchen's only a double header. Kitchen, dining room, double headers maybe. This is a nice big triple header. That's probably a nice way to go with it. So that means I suppose, which is fine. It's no big deal. Done. And swap its size out. Now, which is currently sitting in front of it. What the fuck is going on here? Thank you. And then yeah, the headers can just go into place. And we can nail the whole thing down. Minus that one extra one. I can go over here somewhere. Oh yeah, no, I like that. Let me just wide open. I want this to be a nice, like, open floor plan kind of thing. More than a traditional home would be. I'll nail these bastards down and don't worry about the headers of that. So, it's gonna be interesting too, because we're gonna have to go that. That. Like that. Oh my, they kind of poke through a little bit. I don't think that that's gonna be enough, so yeah, I don't care if you're not gonna see them poking through like that. I don't fucking care. Bam! It's gonna be more solid that way at least. Than having an itty bitty titty nail going through it. Like half the nail, you can't even use that nail. No, that's fine. A little bit sticking through in the headers is fine. That's not gonna hurt anything. They're secured. That's what matters. Can't pull anything out. Lovely job, guys. Oh yeah. Alright. The kitchen's essentially in the same way. Essentially, I guess. Let's see. I want it to have a small section. I think I want it to have a bigger section. That's yep. It's not the biggest. I don't want the biggest. Made this already in preparation for that to go there. Yeah, maybe. Let's get 2 headers in here, and I'll worry about the rest of the walls after that. It's gonna be easy enough to figure out. Ooh. It's all nice and dry. All the rain does still show through. We're not physically getting wet. No, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. No, the rain still shows through. Yeah, it's kinda... I just don't have that kind of physics in the game. So the rain doesn't clip through the building. Understandable. Everything adds more cost. Nice. Now I could come alongside with a huge one. Maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna plop it down here temporarily anyways. Let's see how it goes. Question's gonna be though, where is it gonna go? I know putting it up here is a bad idea. Okay, I got the site. Oh, I should have done it that way. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. So smaller? Yeah. One header less than the living room. Nice. It's pretty nice center too. In that. Oh, I love it. Down. Pretend that this is all wall. That's all wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's great. This is gonna have a header from the same location, I think. Almost, yeah. Pretty well because doorway to doorway, yeah, it's there. That's the case. Whoa, easy there. Auto walker, drift, bitch. Maybe one day I'll get my controllers all fixed up. Maybe one day. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one to have to do. I'm gonna have to stretch it across with some fake pieces. Fake they are really. Those aren't gonna be fake pieces technically. They just might be we have to get resized, that's all. Let's see. Oh Jesus. Oh sweet baby Jesus. I can work with that one at least. You know what? Okay, so I'm not gonna go anywhere. You come here. You're a junky one. Technically you have to probably fix anyways. Nudge. And down. Up one. Bam. Wait, please. Thank you. I'm still being rained on. Really? Is that what's happening? Or was that sweat? Ah, it's sweat. Okay. Yeah, it's not being rained on. And my hygiene would be going up. You know, so I thought. But water effects stay on the screen for a bit of time, and sweat does the same. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Alright, my header. Bang, bang, boom right there. La, la, la. Yeah, what the fuck goes in that wall now? Leave that. Get an extra board. Get an extra wall. We're gonna need more. This is like, well, I don't know now. I'm like almost on the downstairs now, aren't we? Yeah, that's really cool. What do you fit? What do you fit in here? Oh, great. Alright, how about, oh, yeah. I don't think so. Let's go see. No, let's go see. Because this is not one. That one, so it's gonna take some configuring. Okay. Yeah, see, so that's 2. I'm gonna put that one down to 3. What does that turn into? 4. Which technically we don't have. I think the next one's a 5. Yeah. 6. Those are 4. Oh, no, that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I want 4. No, those are... No, I want 5. Those are 4. Hmm? Are you sure? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I don't know what I want. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Can I go one smaller than these ones, I think? Yeah, I can. Okay. Maybe. Let's see that. Nope. Not enough. That's still 3, 2, and 2. Shit. That's a 4. We can go 3 and 3. Yeah. Duh. Easy peasy. 10 days. 21. We can nail it down in the morning. Living room's done. Bathroom's already done. Living room's all done. This will give us kitchen and most of the dining room. Well, most of the kitchen dining room. So I'm dividing a header of sorts in here. In a way, much like this. 1 in here. And then we're done downstairs. I go upstairs at that point. And it's only gonna be like 1, 2, 3 fucking rooms. That's not bad. Maybe a closet in the bedroom. So I have left over for extras at that point. Okay, so I was gonna. Can't put them inside. I don't know what I want. One that's like this size on the edges, or one that's the other size. Not bad. I don't know how much I can fit in that. If I do it in that, that's what the 4. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that one here. At least the tiling really helps me out there. Can we get in for headers? What fits for headers? That's the bigger version. These are not adjustable in any sort of way. We'll see. 1, 2, come on, number 3. Nice and tight, perfect fit. That's what I'm hoping for. Maybe. Oh. So, means this should be a nice A3 and sub A4, and then that'll fit. Yeah, alright, I guess. Yeah, could be worse. Yeah, I guess. We'll nail it all down the line. Bladder. Shower. Turn on the fucking light. Calorie intake. I could go for a meal, I suppose. At least this pays for a couple meals. Each day? Name all that shit down means they're working up top. Ew. It's still raining. Thank fuck the roof was all done. I'm glad I did most of that. So, man, that was like almost done when the first rainy day really hit. Slid me off the roof. I hate that. Realistic, how dare you? How dare you? I'll fasten everything down, I'll make it puff. And we can start figuring out the upstairs at that point. Figure out the upstairs. I'll nail down the bottoms first and worry about the headers last. Particularly do enjoy how this is laying out though inside. Inside's really turned in nicely, I think. I like. So I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna fasten sides, slightly in the middle, and the side again. On the opposite side. There we go. She's all bound together. Drop this in the hallway. Confirm everything's fastened down. Nothing's liftable. Nothing. Alright, nice. That's great. Hello. Oh, hit my head on this. Oh, you fucking jump, bro. Why can't I shut the window now? No. Seriously, what the fuck, game? This was a highlight, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's great. I like it. Oh, that's awesome. We got a little walkway, a little hallway, we got a dining area, kitchen area, living area, or entertainment area at least, bathroom, big bathroom. Smaller, simpler bathroom, big pier, nice sitting room, and nice big bedroom. How I want this one, though, I don't know. Will it mimic downstairs in terms of the hallway? Or will I completely change it up? I have plans, though. I have a cut. The game's glitched out again. Winston. Yep. It does that. I think fuck I'm not ordering anything today. Wants to reset. Why does that? He's gonna come back. In a few minutes. Just gonna set with you because he shouldn't have been here again. I never ordered anything. I just looked at the catalog. And he didn't have anything on his back, so. Maybe he isn't coming right back around. Maybe it's not that glitched out yet. Wait, an hour, 10 minutes? Not bad. Probably won't extend it like we did yesterday. Let me slide back and start to see what happens, but we're running out of stuff to do soon. We just got the upstairs left to get the walls down. A little bit more than I thought we were going to do at this point. I thought we were just going to like, shape them slightly. It's fine. Really shape them up. Like it. Should I put the doors in before the plaster? Yeah, I should put the doors in before the plaster. Probably. Maybe, right? Yeah. Probably. So I put the doors in. And it messes up the plaster, then I have to redo the plaster. Which I guess is nothing, but I should put the doors in. I only have one open door frame, right? That's all I technically want. I've done one too. Wait, bathroom. Yeah, okay, wait. How many interior doors do I have? Oh, bedroom, right? Bedroom, bathroom, dining room. So I think I have a door separating the dining room from the hallway. Because, you know, you're having a dinner conversation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and then that puts the open door frame for the sitting room upstairs. So it's going to be a less open concept upstairs than downstairs. I'm thinking, yeah. Winston, you didn't come back, did you? No? Sweet. I'm not about to. I throw one inside. Right? Upstairs. Yes, cool. What can we do with these? You can't fill them in. Oh. Yes, you can. Really? Really? Hmm. 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 Uh, there's extra room here because this is technically the hallway. It might just be a hallway. Just to go to the sitting room, the bathroom, and then a flat doorway right here. In fact, I might turn this all into a wall along here to see if I can. Yeah. Oh, maybe not, eh? Maybe not that part. One more over, maybe. Okay. Sure. Does work that way. Almost wants to go in like that, eh? Does that match up well to a normal one? When I plop on the floor like so. That looks good, yeah. And the plastic covers that up. On both sides. Because it sits perfectly on the inside. The only one that you do see is this one on this side, right? It kind of cuts off the pants about over there. Where's that piece of plastic go? Ew. Buddy. Oh yeah, you can't do it until it's fastened. I like that. Interesting. Chuck you over here. Throw it, Jesus. Oh! Rip. I haven't quite think that through. No. Jesus. Gonna have to have some kind of a gap there. I think maybe do is something funky. One there. That's pretty much where your head is gonna fucking be anyways. Yeah. You can't put in another one of these like that. So, well, maybe. I'm gonna do something funky. Like that. And then remove the header. Still, I don't think. Oops. try it, but I still don't. Excuse me. Thank you. Jesus. I want to click the right thing. Because the header has to go next to that. It has to be done beside the header. And that is kind of getting cut off by the structures, isn't it? Yeah. Just if I get another wall, it's not gonna work. Let's skip around this one for now. Oh, gets on that one, but for now it'll do. Where is the header? The header's there. Oh, damn it. Ah! How difficult you're being right now, game. Yes, it is just a slight bit lower, isn't it? And these are as small as they can get to be, man, they can't take us. There's nothing you can do about that. The other thing you could do is pad the ball at this point. Maybe. So if I go this way. Over there. Come on. With this one, I want it to be the next size up. That one. Alright. Header over. Alright. Another one here. I want it to be maybe as small as can be, like that one. Like. Okay, and then we can pad it on from there, maybe? Let's see. So at that point, you could even come right up against these fuckers here. What's that? I guess ideally you want to be almost here, but in the staircase. Like there. Alright. Right. You're gonna have that little bit of tip sticking out. That's better than nothing. Or something weird. I'll leave that like that. Oh yeah, Heather. Just what I always wanted. Maybe click on that. Oh, what does that do? Interesting, eh? You know, I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Yeah, like a little distinguishment for your door right there. Thinking this little section here might be a good closet area. You know? That's gonna be one big fucking bedroom, but it gives an option to split it into 2 bedrooms. And move the closet. Split me into 2 bedrooms around this point here, and door right there. Off the hallway there. It gives me options, I suppose. Alright, let's get this shit nailed down here. Oh, I didn't nail this all. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's take this all up here then. This is where it's needed. Oh yeah. Let's see what that looks like. I like this now. I like how this is, yeah. So let's nail this down. See if I can get away with nailing this down like this. The fuck? Oh man, are you serious? That's bullshit. Alright. What if I got crafty and went bink, bink. Fucker. Oh, I never nailed that down. That's what I get. Last lap on me, eh? Alright. 1, 2, and then now you have the header. That. Little banners. Thank you. How are we looking? Ooh. I love it. It's great. I was looking this up. Oh, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. A little line right there, but it'll match kind of up with this side here. This won't be blocked on this one. It's that one, and that one. Yeah, how about that thing? Yeah. I guess. Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, I like that. The only tricky part is getting all the plaster or the walls nailed down. So you nailed down the bottom, so you need to kind of nail down the side. Maybe the top would work too. I like doing the top though. I guess that's fine as long as you do something. Instead of that, right, leave this open. A couple extra chairs. Maybe like a spread out sitting room. Even though it's still a divisible wall and hallway here. Just a couple chairs and a table here maybe. And that's it. Could work. You don't have to worry about covering up that little section going straight back here. Because you can still take any part of this and make a fucking closet. In all reality, take a little section of this mid part and make a closet. Yes. And then maybe some like another little sitting area inside. But here is a dresser or end tables, and yeah, dressers is a closet. Maybe. Maybe. What if I left parts at that point? Oh, whoa. I want a little more, I think. Gotta figure out the bathroom. And stretch this all the way across as best I can. Let me still figure out the bathroom and that sitting technically before you read the closet, but I'm probably just work with at this point. A lot, I can't put the game close to what I wanted. So we have to reboot. Basically the same what this is. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's gonna be a lot less here. Say 6, 7, 8 or so. Maybe 10 for good measure. Type days, I can't see what's in a bundle. I don't remember what's in a bundle of those. Oh, of course, now we have to fucking do this, eh? I'll grab another one, see how it fits. Yeah, at least we can get the bedroom figured out by night. Do I have anything puffy though? Right. Ah, you fucker. One too many. Too many, but hey, why not? Whatever. And I need one for that wall too, exactly like that. I guess minus 2 headers. What's the header worth anyways? Is it 2 of these? So maybe figure these 2 are where your header's gonna be. Oh my fuck. Yes, you picky bitch. Thank you. Alright, so you figure these 2 are gonna be perfectly, but we're at that then. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 10. We'll say maybe. Alright. Maybe I should put the door right here. Should I? 2 entrances into the bedroom? I don't know. I don't think so. This only is a huge walk. It easy does. It's not that fancy perhaps yet. Maybe R.P.G gets you know? Yeah. Alright. You can toss this on the other side. That's not needed. Ooh, see what I want. Let's put the doorway here. That's gonna be weird. Unless I do a wall here to kind of block off the hallway. Doorway right here for a nice open sitting room. Right in front of me right there. It's a whole area. And that would leave a little section here still with bathroom. It made a big bathroom up here. No, I need daylight. And more wood. More daylight, more wood. Peel back. Click and then. Yeah, it's working. What are we doing now? Almost. Done deal. Alright. No shower. Oh, yeah, that's better. Probably won't need to eat in the morning. That's good. Good. I want to turn on the light. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you can like paint the inside your trailer and stuff too. That's kind of cool. What about that? And then you can take up some of the stuff too. If I want to take, can't I like remove my fridge? Scrap value $30. I just don't know. Yeah. So in reality, I could even, if I wanted to, unscrew some of my stuff and put it in there. But I think it's low value anyways. But if I need extra cash, then it could be extra cash. Yeah. I like extra cash. One time I played this and I realized you could do that. And what? One left? Okay, whatever. No, it's actually not the book I want really. Anyways. I want Q, baby. Bolts. 6 per order. Give me 3. No, 2. No, I said 10, 10. Might be less. Give me 2. 2 to start. I don't need a crap ton of extra crap. I don't think. It's nice to have some extras, but not necessary. Oh, stop that. Where's me? Let me fuck left. Where are you at? There. Put you in here. Oh yeah. Checks out. Probably on the other side. It's always on the other side, yes. Double stack. It might lift up. Who knows? Might not. Fucking rain, holy. Oh, and quite. Alright, I can lose it at least. That's fine by me then. Mm-hmm. Put this into contact with this other ones. Push it. Get the next one, send him off. Drop it down, just grab the shit, put this away. And continue what we were doing. I really don't know how much of this more I'm going to need. I guess I get the trim and stuff, maybe. I'll at least be getting baseboards, I think. I should have some cash to spend on that. I might just leave that there then. Send Winston off. Pop these off. I'm gonna worry about that later too. You can't load up your arms with that shit. Yeah, I like how that is. I almost kind of like the idea of doing it this way. I still know. I also like having that a little bit more open. I didn't want the doorway here. You can't have a doorway without a post. This is how it goes. At the same time, I was like, why would you have a doorway there? Well, I guess it's all walled off at that point, maybe, eh? Let's just start with this. You know? Let's start with this. I wonder. Maybe something like that. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of nice space right there. And that might be an acceptable distance right here. It's lacking here. Impossible. We'll grab a header, drop that. See what else we match up from there. Put the interior doors in next. Maybe get a count on all the plaster I might need. It doesn't matter. I can do that off camera too, because I'm not going to be installing it. And order it all and set it all aside for us. Oh yeah, less than an hour. Yeah, we'll get this for now. Put that door there. Instead of bringing all the windows and doors in now. It's all my way. Oh well. Alright, there's our header. The bathroom. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Well, you know, I see that. It's fine. Off angle. You know, like come out of the bedroom and go into it anyways. You're gonna give me a why you could walk on the stairs, but it's like, you know, all the way here, and then all the way here, and then why bother? Why bother? That point just be like here, you know? I'm gonna wall off while this is underneath section here. You can't just put in a little half wall, so I don't think so. Where's the roof pieces? I don't think you can plaster them now. What weirdo. I don't have any roof sections left over, do I? Oh, I do. Here we are. Alright, so... He's back here again. He's glitched out. I don't care. I don't care. So, I want to see. I don't know, how big is this? How is this gonna work? That works. Kind of. Ish. Put it back one more. Where I am right now. Wait. Make sure it's on the right selection. Is that it? I think I'd want a back one. Fuck. Why does it do that to me? Like, don't move it around on me, trick. Not like that, almost, right? Maybe. I don't want to decide it. Let's see if I can do this thing or not here. I don't know how it's gonna work specifically. We'll see. So I'll back this down. You know, it's not gonna work because it's got these little bits on it. You can remove nails with this thing. Genius. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work because it's got those little tip things on it. Alright. It's either I wall the whole thing off or I don't want any of it off. They want to wall any of it off. So that's cool. We'll make some use of underneath the stairs, I guess. You know. Maybe I would put a wall back here. Right. And then you can just have it so it's a little bit open on this side, only like a little bit of coverage. How big would it have to be? A little too big. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go next size down. That looks like. You kind of don't notice underneath of it that much that way, but it's not perfect. So we split the diff. Probably not. Because then you're gonna need a couple fucking hours. I'm just worried about that if I have extra. Yeah, alright, header's already in, that's cool. Let's get a nice big section here. Let's see. Oh, fucking plaster's in my way. This is gonna stick you in a corner over here. Get out of here. Alright, this is the line. No, yes. Alright, I'm calling. Does that take us to here? It's pretty big still for a small fucking bathroom, you know. You know, maybe I add a little bit of recess into this section here. Okay. So if I do two of these ones, perhaps. So that's no. Yes. I like another one. Not you. So we pick our size here, that one. Yeah. Yes. Okay, and that goes next to that. Sure. Yeah. Maybe. No. I don't want this. I don't want like I would maybe want a wall here instead. have this open more. This is a nice peaceful, more of a peaceful spot. You know what? Come here. What do I want to end this back in bed? Somewhere like there. Right. That's not bad. You don't need a super size. You just have like a toilet and a sink. Maybe some cabinetry or something. It's not anything super huge. Let's just get the bathroom to start with. That's gonna be an easier one to do. The sitting room, I don't do it. On that, I'll see, I suppose. And nothing's gonna fit here again. That's only what, the 2? I'll take this down to a 3, and then I can fit 2 3s in there, I suppose. Nothing. It's only gonna need a huge bathroom. It gives me kind of a little recess area for the sitting room. Not much, but a little. So keep the wall going to this point. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I should just wall off this entire section here. I think I like the bathroom. I like the bathroom outside. Yeah, I think so. The bathroom's good. Not nailed down on this yet. Yeah, looks good. So that one I have questions about if I want to actually do that. I'll see what I can make work. At least this section here. Just to be organized, we'll see. So you're gonna end up seeing people here. I kind of want it all a little bit more secluded in a way up here. So I might take and wall this section and straight through to there. Well, to there. To there. Over there. Oh, when did you get the fuck out of here? Seriously. Told you to leave a long time ago. And you didn't. Here we go. So, what fits here so nicely? Now, it's gonna be a trick I have, isn't it? This fucking thing. Because you want the header in the doorway. As the doorway. You want the header like here. Pretty well. I'm gonna drop a header there. Look on where I want the header and then fit around it since it's down. Pretty much stuck like that. Okay. Do you mind, you cock? Thank you. That's that. Yeah, okay, so we can move this. Probably work it. Because then that gives me that one to push that back to. Up. Up. So now you want to come in here. Something like that. Let's type there, let's type there. And that leaves you with what? Probably not enough to work with. So you want maybe the 3. 3 seem to work really good. With a bit. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, nothing else is really working. Big one. No. Next one. This is still gonna be a gap of 2. So yeah, it's 3 threes. Again. 3 threes really does a nice job. 2 threes. Or a 3 and a 4. 3s are neat. They're nice, yeah. A little bit pricey though. So that's good to remember. And then 3 threes really cover up. And then that's not done yet. Okay, one more. Then what have I got left? Oh no. See, I don't have enough. What are 3 threes? 9. Just can't replicate that anyway, I don't think. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's 3. 4, 8, 1.2. You can do 8 and 1, but man, 1 sucks. Can't do 8, I guess it's 4. 3 and 4, that's what I said. You have 8. Ugh. That's not great. Because now it's got a little tip in here. That's how we're gonna want it though. Oh, I hate that. You're gonna have to have it, so it's like fucking this one little thing out. Right? And then one out here. Oh, what was it, 6 per? Maybe ordering one more thing, but it's too late. Four. Was that a 4 or a 3? I think it was a 4. 3. 3. Why is it always 2 threes? Why is it always 2 threes? Threes in general, god damn it. I need 3 threes for the bottom of that. And I'll leave me a 3 left over. I might as well do that. I might as well do that. Alright, how hard is this gonna be to nail down? It works the way it is, that's for sure. 2, 2, and then we can come over here. Where's it better to come over here? I can't. You are to the bang. And then where are you getting all these fuckers to? Almost. Nice. Now that one's fastened down. I'm just gonna slam one into those. And one into those. And now the header. Beautiful. It's been all nailed down now. Nothing's liftable. Everything's plasterable too. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, I'll have to do these. Well, I might not have to do these because the door frame's going to cover up all of this in reality. But I'd have to do probably this and that. Well, I'll have to get a number on how much plaster I really want done, but how much of this do I have left? Do I have enough for this? Here? Oh. Neat. Like that. Yeah. Nice. Bathroom. Because it's just a small bathroom. And then kitchen. I'm gonna chuck this in scrap. Beautiful. I will order a new thing of interior walls tomorrow. We can put 3 on that back section of the series. Holy fuck. We can put it. Yeah, I don't know. How am I gonna want that wall off? Maybe when you come in through the back door, maybe it's nice to have it all open. You can really put stuff all there. I was kind of thinking it might be nice to have it like walled off from the dining area, but I mean, you're coming in from the back door, it's probably nice to have something there too. So you're not gonna get much space anywhere else. Leave it for now. I can always wall it off before I finish the entire house. Or we can try it tomorrow as a test. See how it looks. How I feel about it. And just reset if I don't like it. I don't need the roof piece. I can stay there. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, awesome. So tomorrow we can also work on getting the doors in and installed. But tomorrow I'll also order a bundle and just kind of slap it in here, I guess, and see what I think. Put in there. Let me reset and go from there. Thanks so much. Hygiene to worry about. Today I'll go for sleep. I'll order just one of those interior walls. Waste, but not much waste. 3 extra, just a waste of trip, I guess. In order, maybe I don't even like it. I'll restart. Beep, 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 beep. I want to pull up next to the skip bin. Here. You should pull in right beside me. 2 seconds. You. Oh, beauty. And I'll send him on his way now. That acted weird, but okay, I'll allow it. Mm. Right. What down here? It's 3 threes, and I want them pretty well butt up against that, eh? Yeah, I don't think you can push it in anymore. It doesn't look bad. There, at least. Let's look up here. Noticeable? Okay. It's prettier that way. It's not so closeted in, you know. Alright, let's see. One more. Is it 3 threes? I'm off. That was 3 threes. Maybe it's 3 threes upstairs, but not downstairs. A 4 would be nice, yeah. Right there. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I do like that. Let's put a little boot tray or something there. A little coat rack there still. Coat hooks on the wall, yeah. I need a little cubby hole in here. I like cubby holes. Yeah. If I really want to, I could add a door and wall, everything up, but I don't want to. I like that. It makes the hall a little less claustrophobic too. It covers up the ugliness of the inside of the staircase and the dining room. You're not really gonna notice this much coming through here. Ooh, just doing area. Oh yes, yes, yes. Nice drywall and carpeted kind of thing, you know. Oh, yeah. Great. Yeah, I like that. What next? I think that's really about it. I'm gonna start adding in doors now, I guess, yeah. Right. I don't like those doors. I don't know what I can do about it. Yeah, there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Oh, that's not where that goes. Which one's which? It doesn't really matter, I guess. It's the same. Which way you want to look at it? Cool. I'll get the doors in, I'll grab the screwdriver. Oh yeah, since I'm not resetting the day anyways, it's not. I was gonna take those back to whichever the storage yard. Fine. Ew. Oh. Well. Maybe I don't know how I feel about that strip now. I can always replace that strip, I suppose. Yeah. I guess. Oh yeah, dining room's get one. See, dining room gets one. Boink. And the last one goes in the downstairs bathroom. That's not very private. That's what they gave me for an interior door. I don't know what else to say about that one. That's backwards. This doesn't really matter, but... Oh, I'm trapped. Huh. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh, that was a pretty good day. We got pink, I think. Maybe I still change my mind on the paint. I'll get the front done to see how I feel about it. No, maybe at least look at some of the other colors today. I have a better idea on what there is, but I think I think old flax might be alright. At least for the exterior, then we'll do some better stuff. Interior work, does have different tape, papers and all that. After I get the skirting board and plaster installed. All plaster counted. And I'll test out some skirting boards. We'll throw up the plaster. And start doing all the wallpaper and painting and everything. Or at least planning on that. Maybe a big repeat of today, only instead of interior walls, so like plastering. And figuring out designs, colors, patterns, whatever. Flooring, wallpaper. Trim. And then we'll figure that out and I'll get that finished off. Separate. And then the final one will be us just furnishing the fucking place. I'll get all the shit delivered prior. We'll get all installs and maybe we can get a tenant. If it's a valuable enough one. If not, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Add like a little shed on the outside somewhere, you know? Sure, that might add some property value. I don't know. Le patio. Dude, I did with the McMansion. That sidewalk. And a nice half brick wall going along the side of it. And some brick piers at the end, maybe. Maybe. It's just no great way to cap them off. You have to do it with a raw brick. So we wouldn't see the brickwork. There's holes on the top. There's no cap. There's no marble slab or windowsill or anything you can put on top of. I suppose you could cap it with some roof tar. Maybe? Actually, I don't know if you could or not. Good question. Maybe an option. Not the prettiest, but like literally the only option at that point. I might add some property value for a small cost, yeah. Either way, I think I'm gonna end up to get more money to finish the place. Enough for the Grafter tenant. $20,000 property value? I don't think we're gonna hit that, but I guess you never know until it's done. One good thing is I'll get the property value before we open it up for business kind of thing, you know? So I can at least continue renovating it before it even goes into it. If I do it while someone's in it, then I have to kick them out temporarily. Instead of money anyways. I don't know if you can still collect the benefit while you're collecting rent. Something to look into maybe. Or I'll get in trouble one time and figure it out that way. I'll either learn the hard way or the easy way. Alright, what we got left? 2 doors? Yeah, we did the bedroom, bathroom upstairs, and the doorway to the sitting room. I really like that idea for the sitting room. It's gonna be nice. With bookcases and shit in there. The downstairs one is pretty much gonna be an entertainment room. Entertainment downstairs sitting room kind of deal. Yeah. However, upstairs we just full on sitting room. No TV, bitches. Be all fancy. Not fancy like that. No, like bookcases and stuff up there for fake reading. Ugh. One more. Ugh. I'm still stuck without dropping the screwdriver. I'm not dropping the screwdriver. I'm gonna put it away. Thing auto shuts off when you relog anyways. Oh yeah, it's great. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Come into that little walled off area there, and you can see people in the bathroom here. I fucking hate this door. Why? Like, why do we have that for a door? It's like the interior doors, man. And that would be fucking better as an interior door. So stupid. Whatever. Let me live in here, I guess. Shuts off that three. I don't like. Ugh. Like these have the match, right? I don't know. Too late now. And it's nice in the dining room, but this is stupid for bathrooms, man. Like, put like the toilet in the corner. No. That's all you can do, really, I guess. You know, like this nice little area here, all walled off. This side doorway. It's open. Wait, let me in. This is all walled off. I guess he should probably go in. Oops. I don't know. I'm not refastening them. Nope. What was one extra because I don't have this one. Okay. That's gonna be hidden flat wall. Looking like that. Yeah, it's cool. Neat. I like that. Okay. Did I get stuck? I think I'm getting stuck. Did you get stuck on this one? A little. I guess maybe because the plaster sticks down a little too far. Nice, it hits the top. It's down far enough, I can still see the little lip here, fuckers. Huh. Goes in past the... but that's weird, because baseboard would go on the outside, not the inside, so why is there a gap there? I guess it assumes that that's foundation. Yeah, it's about thickness and foundation. So the plaster goes all the way down the foundation. Wow. Maybe? Whatever. Cover them all this up with concrete eventually, too. Oh, it's great. Ugly as hell in a way, but it might look better when it's all painted, I guess. And I think it looks ugly as hell. Can I move this with them? No. They're now floating, I think. Why don't we put all the stuff away? That'll be, I think, it for today. I'll have to start figuring out what I need for plaster and get the outside all painted out. What I'll probably do is just calculate the inside stuff, which should be simple enough. And I'll purchase all that. And then, oh boy, I don't know. Count the inside stuff should be the same, I think. I could. Let's see. I'll try counting everything and see if I can order it in correct amounts. With maybe like a little extra left over, because I'm gonna have this little bit here. Speaking of which, where do I want these? Yeah, I'll do. Maybe. As long as I don't break any of the bricks, that's fine. Maybe our final act for today, we're trying to bury that freaking concrete. Not even concrete, it's cement. Powdered cement. Where'd that go? Oh. It's only one more to worry about anyways. That'll be my interior wall section. Only so much stuff left to dispose of, really. I mean, my plastic board's already down here. I mean, I guess it'd be it. Yeah. Shazam! Weird. Let me shut that. That's my shovel. Shovel. Flatten. Smash. Dig. Alright, how's this working now? I'm gonna go dig. Is it still on? Yes. It seems like that's solid for some reason. Puddle. Not set. Set. No pickup. Oh. Why would it set? It was literally just cement powder. There's not even any water in it. Maybe the rain made it set. Flat. Yeah, real nice and pretty like. Is that still one there? I think there's still more here. No? Yeah. Oh, it's footsteps. I think. So most of it is that. It isn't, but it's also not highlight. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, everything is cleaned up now at least. That's awesome. Can close everything up. Worry about calories in the morning, maybe shower before we quit. Now, thank you all now for stopping by and checking in. Hope you got to enjoy. Tomorrow, do something for the morning. I don't know what yet though. Jet set or a dead story? I don't know. I'll leave a paint can there for myself. So I'll shove it up here. Lovely. Come down. I'll take the plastic board off. Just toss it down here. Part of my counting. And everything's gonna be shoved down here. Lovely. Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. Oh my god, this is great. How much cash yourself back here? Yeah, that might be enough. I'm just gonna spend it all. Shut that up. No, they shut these. What's this? Texture. Nothing. Nothing spilled. I'll get that all painted. I get this all painted. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we're done. It's next week or two. That looks great. A little wonky, weird, different, but I don't want to be completely uniform and boring anyways. That'd be neat. This isn't even as open as I wanted it to be, I guess. Kind of. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then it gets less open back here. It's just what you kind of want, bathroom and all that. And then you get upstairs, and it's nice and kind of closed off more in here. I guess I still have 3 walls, but do I want to put it in a closet? I don't know. If I did, it would only be the width of a doorway. Because that'd be 1. And then we can use 2 as long walls. It's kind of like a walk-in closet, maybe? It depends on where I put it. Well, it would have to be here, either along this wall or in this little section here. It only be as wide as the doorway. A little wider, but not much. Which means I guess I'll walk in and have stuff on this side and funny maybe. And the door open out. Make it fit more in there. And be able to still walk in there. That's weird though. Unless you put a header, say, maybe here, and then you need more than one wall, or two walls at that point though. One's only going to get you so far, a little bit, so yeah, it might be a better choice. But to bring it out to with the width of the header inside, it's going to take up a good portion of the space. You mean? I think it'll take up a good portion of that space. I mean, you wouldn't be able to have a nice big bed back there. You don't want like a small bed there, or bed over here. It's just an option, but again, it's not very private with that second door. So you can have your bed right there. Closet. Something. Chair by the window, yes. I'll him and haw about that more. Sounds like we're kind of figuring out the plastering and everything. Might be one of the last sections well, she won't be plastering it, but we'll figure out what to do with that. Test out a couple of designs, maybe. But I think as it is, that's really good. Yeah. Well, then I add in a little walk-in closet of sorts to be another story. I'm buying more walls if I don't have to. See what happens. I should have added a peak, but oh man, it's a lot of extra roofing for nothing. Decoration looks, but it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side of the figure, angular wise. 1, 2, 3 down on this fourth one here. Might even be a proper peak. You might even have to have a flat section in the middle, which is just dumb. Oh well. Not bad considering. Still quite happy with it. And we'll do more with it next time. Plaster everything. Sadly, but that's probably better for the inside anyways. Alright. We'll figure out what we do tomorrow morning, and on that note, we will get a shower, some sleep, and be done. I don't think the lights stay on when you log off, but maybe you having the place looks so dark. There we go. Maybe have some munchies soon and get ready for some more arrivals. No, they're all saved. daylight on to look at everything. Oh my god, what crackhead came up with this design. It looks so weird, you know. Could be worse, I guess, but it looks weird. Ooh, I give a legal update on that notebook. We'll have to figure out more on what to do with this soon too, because 12124 is nowhere near 20k, but do what we can do, I guess. And until that time, I'll say goodbye to you all.